NyanCave!
Hi, hello.
Hi.
What's up?
Plot.
Blah.
It's a plot.
Do it.
Yeah, boy. Wee. Hi. Hello.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up. No dozing off.
But I was tired.
You still don't get it, do you? Give it up!
Ooh.
Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence? You hear my question? Answer! Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh? You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
Oh.
I see. I need your hand to sign this, but I don't care if you end up losing a leg.
Can I sign it, Mr. Poopy Pants?
Yeah.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
That's a weapon.
Cops finally manned up.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Prosecuting.
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
You prosecutor, Sai Nijima? There's a call from your director.
More like
Hurry and get it
prosecutey.
over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Fight, fight.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much though.
Wow. That's toxic.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
We'll give you just enough time for his entire life story.
Well done on making it this far, inmate.
You mean real prison? Was that the whole point? Were you training me to be in prison so I can get into real prison?
Oh, it makes sense.
Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, You truly have entered the present.
Yeah. Wait a
The
second.
effects of
This
that drug
sucks.
are gonna wear off soon.
Oh.
This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin. The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching. If you want to win this unreasonable game, if you wish to take back your stolen future,
Meowth. That's right. Sorry, girls. Carry on.
recall the bonds you formed with your allies.
Ah, yes, that's the
and
line.
grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Meowth. That's right. There we go. Nailed it.
I see. So that's what led to your ending up here.
Yep.
What a disappointing end to the hero of justice.
Akechi? No, he's doing fine.
I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up. I do have a suggestion, though. Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence.
What do you want?
I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now. You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty. Unless you accept my proposal. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case.
Oh boy.
Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves.
Oh boy.
First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki.
It was just Shinya. Shinya's my only confidant.
Just
Maybe Oya.
an actual elementary school student.
Poor kid.
Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura. And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima.
Definitely that one.
Yeah.
Absolutely that one. Yes. And sorry, chat reminds me, I also forgot Mishima. He's actually the kingpin.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's a fan.
He runs
yeah.
the fan site, and he runs everything.
I report to him on the daily.
On the daily. Yeah. He actually sends me missions. I have proof.
Yep.
Oh, God. Find an old one from back in the day. I was like, man, the principal really pisses me off. This one.
Maybe I should put his name up on the...
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. That would have been the greatest start to our playthrough. It's like, write your name here and sign the confession. Me, she, ma.
Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
Fuck, I don't remember this at all.
No.
I don't think I'm supposed to.
No.
I'm gonna go with no. I can't remember this at all. So if I fuck it up, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go with my heart. I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, go with your heart.
So you won't sell out your friends. Then let me change the question.
Yes, it was
I find it
Mishima.
hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves.
You find a lot of things
Were there
hard to
not
believe,
others
though.
outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid. Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them?
There were no,
No
such
such
people. I'm responsible.
I see. So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators.
Honey, I'm a one-man show. You know? There's no AI in the back.
What? This makes a whole lot more sense.
Yeah, there's no one back there. Absolutely not.
All
I did it
around
alone.
Me are familiar faces.
Shut up. Faces worn out.
Do you even understand the position that you're in? Let's discuss one other person. Goro Akechi.
Yeah, absolutely.
There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well. Might he be a part of your team too?
Sorry, it went by so fast. Someone in chat's like, quick, sell out the cat. Oh, right, Mona. It was all Mona. Mona and his cat Mishima. I mean, whatever. Oh, hi. Wow, those are scissors. Why would you do something so dangerous? Okay, put it back the way it was. It was him. Man, I don't remember this, but I don't have much of a choice here. Not Akechi.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well. So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me.
Then stop giving me such bad deals. You're like the Catan player who hoards all the wheat, Sae.
I'm the Wheat King.
Not gonna do your 4-to-1 trade. I could just throw it at the bank.
I don't know anything. I am just a high school student.
I don't know a thing.
Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice. Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor? Why won't you talk about them?
It goes against justice.
Don't be ridiculous. You're not the one to decide such things.
And you are. Justice is on our side.
Justice? Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
It's just us, baby.
This is tough. Sticking to the right path.
Sticking to the right path?
Yeah.
That's no different from us.
I just don't want to be left behind.
You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale. But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth.
Oh, you heard it.
The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
What about the true culprit?
After all this, you're still...
The drug is starting to wear off.
Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
I won't be deceived. I feel like I'm forgetting something important.
You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right?
Pancakes!
Pancake!
Tasty pancakes!
There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Hey, can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But
Love that
unfortunately,
line.
my time
I
has
love
run
that
out.
line so much.
Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
It's a conversation about pancakes.
Don't you want to win?
Don't you want to win?
Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
Interrogation room. That's right, if I remember.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, are you listening? Our time's up. We're done talking here. Goodbye.
Is this what you planned?
Planned? Why are you saying such odd things? Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you. There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
Sold out. That's right. There's something I need to do.
My suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out. All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader.
You do it, Morgana. My cat has something to tell you.
He thinks you're possum.
All right.
Okay then. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done. We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
Futaba.
What's wrong? Might you have an idea as to who sold you out?
I want to make a deal with you.
Yes, very well. Go on.
Desperate. I'm so
You know
desperate.
something. You must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this.
The phone.
You mean this? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked. What's so important about this smartphone?
That's Akechi's phone, right? So it's got the metal plate or whatever?
I
Are
think
you
yes.
going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready.
Aw.
Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone.
She's gonna do that too. Him?
Makoto and the others should have told you. I'm talking about the true culprit here. You know, the traitor.
You know, him. That guy. The traitor. We all know him.
We say his name all the time.
Hey, what are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone?
Show it to the true culprit.
The true culprit?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that?
That's so dirty.
Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Please,
He is not a good
I
person.
need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
Not a teammate.
Not a teammate? My God.
My God.
You're referring to him, aren't you?
I actually got chills.
I know.
Like, why? I know it. I know who it is,
Him.
but I got chills.
I think so. We really should just say his name out loud to confirm everything here. You need to trust me.
What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it. But it appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go. This will be my last involvement with this case.
Him, chat.
Him.
You know him, the pancake boy! The pancake boy, the pancakes! Pancakes! So he's fucking crazy.
Bob's big boy?
Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end. And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you. I
Aww.
just need to show him the phone, right?
And that's especially cute because of her palace.
Mm-hmm.
I feel as if Sai finally understands me, you know? It's so rare these days.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow
Into a blood oath. Sing it with me, chat.
Thy bond shall
Become the wings of rebellion.
and
Break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate persona,
judgment, granting
the
thee
infinite power.
You had the teleprompter on, you still
I
flubbed it.
still flubbed it. Because I don't have my glasses on and I can't see.
True justice! Cooperate as comrades who fight for justice and seek the truth! That's
Can't
so
see
cool.
without my glasses.
You know what they say? Doot! Doot!
Doot doot!
Doot! Doot!
All right. All right.
Ah, Satan is on our side, of course. Or is it Satan?
I'll be going now. What good will this do, though?
Believe. My, Akechi, what lovely gloves you have.
Akechi-kun? Why are you here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
Damn, Persona 4 was on the case. Damn it.
They assigned you, Command?
That's pretty fucked up.
I took your job, now I'm gonna take your man.
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation.
Uh-huh.
I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
You are such a cocky asshole.
No, why would you say that?
Yeah. You know, someone could die and no one would even know. In fact, it'd be so hard to place the blame with how shoddy the video cameras are.
Right?
Man, you know.
It'd be so easy to make it look like it was just an accident.
An accident. I'm slowly turning into a Akechi.
If I remember correctly,
In the
didn't you
voice.
say there was another culprit
Hello.
besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san.
Oh!
After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
Oh!
Okay.
So it was you.
It was
You were
you.
the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves.
I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
My God.
My God. My God. I love that.
To him, aren't you?
My favorite line. My God.
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Excuse me? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
I forget what's gonna, like, how this goes down, and I'm so excited.
Foolish woman.
There it is. So evil. That transition was so cool, though.
So cool.
May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
Huh? What are you?
Doesn't even hesitate. Damn.
I owe you for all of this. Thanks.
I like how we don't even take our hands off the table. We're just like, yeah, I expected that to happen.
Yep.
So, what's next? Ooh, the smoke's a nice touch on the barrel, too.
Yeah. There was no muzzle flash. And the gun sound was a little pew. Poo.
That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan. And now it will be completed. Your popularity truly was quite stunning.
Is this all this is to you? A popularity contest? Akechi?
No one can be more
That just
popular
made
than
using
me.
you all the more worthwhile.
Oh, there is a silencer. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. Oh. That poor dude, though.
Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Oh!
Jeez.
If he did intend to make it look like we killed ourselves, he picked a terrible angle.
He really did.
It'd be so hard to... like, with the silencer especially. Oh.
I forget how this whole thing plays out. I'm so excited.
I believe I remember. I'm not confident though, but I'm 99. Well, that's pretty confident. Yeah, I'm pretty confident I remember. Did you take the clip?
No, he took the silencer.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Shido-san, my job is complete.
I've told you not to call me by name.
Literally for the past like 10 minutes.
Sorry, Bald Eagle, Find Daddy.
Bald Eagle, Find Daddy?
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think he would want his code name to be?
Bald Eagle, Find Daddy. This is Flapjack. I repeat. The card has been dealt with.
All that's left is to deal with the remnants.
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think? I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance.
God. So evil.
I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Not even the cat shall live.
The cat gets away. Oh. People really like Flapjack.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all.
More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now.
Thinks he's
Things
so
will become
smart.
Quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
Wow, that was fast.
That was incredibly fast.
No, it can't be. Even me. God damn it. Shit.
Man's thorough, I'll give him that.
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
Probably the Phantom Thief Alibaba.
Hi, I'm the Phantom Thief Alibaba.
Who are you?
The Phantom Thief Alibaba. What do you want?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Who are you?
Yeah,
You couldn't have done this by yourself.
Sent a text message. Yeah, Nyan doesn't remember, so I'll hold it off. But I really like this whole setup. I forgot.
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice. Sai Nijima.
Ooh.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil.
Survey says yes.
Yep.
Yes. With 100 votes, Goro Akechi is evil. Yes.
He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that?
How about that?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
You want me to save him?
I love this.
I love this. This is so cool.
Huh?
What is it?
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Bryce?
No.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
Very familiar, though. I can't put my finger on it.
Will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Girl, get it.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
Saya's like, yes, I've always wanted to say that. I see it in the movies so often.
Now we return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young man who's...
Can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise. Defeated the one behind all this is just a minor.
And considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be.
Bryce?
Goodness.
That's Bryce, yeah. Right here.
Wow. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh? Nailed it.
You stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field?
Aww, she's so sweet. I like her.
She is very nice.
I wish that Bryce had a YouTube video where he like redubbed scenes with all of his voices.
Yeah.
However, considering the number of charges brought against him...
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
This is Bryce.
Is this a Bryce?
Normal. Right.
Right.
He's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still...
That kind of mean.
Regardless,
Cute.
the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president.
She's student council
I'm
president.
Sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one phantom thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because
Life
of his previous
is
record,
sports.
he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That phantom thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world.
Punch him in the dick.
So you've been coming home late.
Oh.
That's what I've heard.
Oh.
I make a good playmate, you know.
Oh.
Don't touch her floof.
Never mind, don't touch his dick. I don't know. Just punch him somewhere.
Has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details
details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It would be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
You're shitting me. We got him.
It's so good.
It's very good. It's like a heist. I love it.
It would seem as though you have been killed.
Should we take a break to play a bunch of stuff? Because I have so much stuff to play.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Sorry, it's the plot roller coaster
It
you
was
were all
literally a
waiting for.
plot, like the plot train to end all plot trains. So let's start with this.
Hey, Bird! What up?
Bird, thank you for becoming a member.
Thank you for Bird. Welcome back.
I think we all learned a valuable lesson yesterday. Telling the basement to hydrate is a bad idea.
Gestrid, thank
when it's
you.
all blocked up, yeah. Damn. Plot train ain't even over.
I know. We're just on a little bit of a get your water out
message from our sponsors.
Guess who just got a new SD card and now has to re-download all their Switch content? Good thing I've got schoolwork and stream to kill time.
Nice.
Plot hype.
Yeah.
Solomon.
Yeah. Man, transferring anything with USB 3.0 sucks.
Oh, sucks.
Sucks.
Feel like we've been here before?
Daniel!
Deja vu!
Deja vu! We absolutely have been there before.
But we had forgot.
I forgot. I forgot everything.
I recall.
There's a call from your director. They changed this line in the royal prologue from vanilla, but they forgot to update it here.
Gestrid! Interesting. Very interesting.
It seems you've been killed.
Fine, I get it. I'll skip the tutorial next time.
Whirlwind!
It's a long one.
Finally beat this damn time sink yesterday and the new content killed me emotionally. Can't wait to see you guys react to it. It's absolutely wild.
Oh, I'm
The
so
wizard!
excited.
I'm so excited too.
Yeah.
Like, I'm excited even for this part because I don't remember it and I love it.
Things are gonna get crazy.
And then it told me to tell you my story. And then I said it all started back in April when. And it just keeps going deeper and deeper.
Oh my god. That's actually really awesome. Like, I kind of wish they had a bamboozle in there that did that. Because in the beginning, they give you that option to just end the game. And so it'd be like one of the options in the dialogue is like, well, it all started back in April. And it like does like maybe like 5 minutes of the first day. And then Sai goes, you told me this already. Are the drugs that strong? Be great. Hire me.
Joker, I'm a bad beep. You can't kill me. Brian doesn't want to swear.
Woman! I know what one that is, though. I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me. I love that little girl. She is the spirit animal I need in my life, you know? Thank you, Biowoman!
Thank you.
Fun P5 beta facts. Joker was originally going to live in Saint Aima's apartment, and she was going to be his guardian instead of Sojiro.
Oh, that's interesting, but I think that she would have been so off the case, and it would have been hard to get her in there.
Yeah, I saw the things from maybe like her apartment and stuff. I don't remember where we saw that, but I saw it.
What's funny is that, because I've said before that Makoto kind of strikes me as a protagonist-like character. So I wonder if that kind of leans into that. It's all jumbled. I'm not saying it is, I'm just saying it's neat. I thought you can say no if you want to. I can hear you clicking on your keyboard angrily right now. That's neat though.
On the right path? That's the same as us, yes, says the side torturing the high school student in secret. Yes.
Yes.
Very right path.
Very right.
Small nerd. Only
yeah.
the righteous of paths.
And that would have made it very easy, that setup, to select either a male or a female protagonist, because you would have like the two same characters, and basically their roles would just flip depending whether you picked male or female.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
Era, there's this prison cell with this long-nosed old man and two little girls with eye patches and a guillotine. Say, trying to plead insanity?
No, it's real, and sometimes they use a chainsaw.
Is there cocks? Yeah. There's an electric chair too. It gives me items.
Thank you.
Fun fact, did you know that Persona Royal is the official updated version of Persona 5?
Oh.
It's like Fez and Golden before it. Wild, huh?
Slowpoke card. How very interesting. Thank you for that fun fact.
Him, you know, him. That guy with the male gender identity. He who may also go by he or similar titles such as Mr. in the future.
Shady spot.
My God.
He? Him? Okay, can we talk about him from Powerpuff Girls for a second?
I don't recall.
He was the devil-looking guy.
Oh, yeah.
That's all.
You're referring to Robbie Damond, aren't you? Hee, and now murder happens.
Jackson!
Bum, bum, bum.
Thank you!
Thank you. That guy. Yeah, that guy!
The description of true justice
He's in
in
chat a minute
vanilla
ago.
was actually...
Gestrid!
That's what question marks sound like, eh?
They sound like a whole lot of nothing.
Get shot, bitches.
Oh, shit! Damn, he double tapped it. With a pun.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Goro frickin' Akechi.
That'd be a great line for him speaking to Shido. And now, it's time for a victory shot. You're underage. Shut up. Cheers. Shot through the heart. Delicious. Thank you.
So the other day, I made an imposter among us joke, and ironically got Akechi. Let's see if it'll happen again. Hashtag Akechi.
Japan fangirl! Not quite.
I would love to do an Among Us game with just like, I don't know, just naming the characters. Maybe even RPing it a little bit.
That would be RP?
Like poorly RPing it.
Just a little RP. I think that'd be fun too.
Oh no,
wow.
I can't believe the traitor was sketchy Akechi with his stupid sexy pancakes cough.
Kaikov!
The conversation
And that was
about
a shot.
pancakes.
Shot.
Oh, shit.
It was a shot.
Hey! I just had one, so I'm going to hold off for a little bit, but I should get around to it by the end. Thank you, though. Guys, you're going to shoot me 8 times.
Hold on, there's more things I gotta do, but I have to type things out first. Thank you guys for your patience while we get caught up.
Thank you.
And thank you all for the love that you're sending us. Stupid, sexy donations.
That
guy!
Hey, that guy!
It's that guy!
It's that guy!
Hey, that guy!
Hi! Hello.
Hi.
Him?
Him?
My God.
That guy!
My God.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna play this as soon as I can. Let me do it. It did it.
Akechi shoots Joker in head. Looks straight at camera. But who killed Joker?
It wasn't me.
That guy!
I didn't do it.
That's an Eric Andre thing, isn't it? Where he shoots that guy. Oh, well, who shot that guy?
Who shot? I can't remember.
Good. It's good meme. Thank you, that guy.
Thank you.
But why were you killed?
Oh, we're continuing?
What else were we gonna do?
I was gonna keep playing things.
Oh, sorry, you said that was it.
Oh, no. I meant about the joke.
Oh.
Persona!
Remember when we bonded and reached rank 8 right as he was about to kill us in vanilla?
Gestrid!
Remember when we bonded? We played darts together.
We played darts!
I think he's still really salty about pool, personally.
Bullet front pocket.
The true culprit. Pancake Robbie Damond.
How you wish! Thank you.
Flat, round, delicious. Always goes down smooth.
Oh, damn. Susan, you accidentally spoiled it for me. It's okay.
You probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
Just realized that you can't directly say Akechi's the traitor to say because Metaverse Joker might say he knew to Akechi in that scene.
Suzu!
Sorry, I'm trying to parse that out in my head. But yeah, I remember. I can't believe you spoiled the scene that Nyan had already seen before, but then forgotten.
I forgot the whole thing.
Thank you, though, Suzu. Don't worry about it.
Thank you, Suzu. Yeah, don't worry about it.
It's Nyan.
Sorry I'm late. Here's some money T_T.
Good.
Danny Blue!
Don't let it happen again.
Thank you, Danny Blue!
Otherwise, the price will go up. No, thank you. Seriously.
Sugimura, go brush that vomit-colored shit on your head and burn that nasty sorry excuse of a fucking outfit. Ugly-ass cheese-smelling bitch.
That's a
Wild
vine.
card. Wild card.
That's gotta be a vine.
I it's not one I recommend. I remember.
Newfangled TikToks.
Tic Tacs.
Well, that's aggressive.
Ryuji, you don't know that. Seeing as there's a bad ending where it happens, wait a second before celebrating. Futaba didn't even call you yet.
Infernal Disdain!
That would be really great.
He trusts in his friend.
Yeah. The bad ending is we got him. Oh shit. Oh no, we did. Oh. Oh.
This part made me sad during my first run. I wasn't sure if Atlas really had the balls to kill off a Persona protag in the middle of the game.
Oh, just wait for Persona 6.
Oh yeah.
There's 4 protagonists.
I've been working on it. Yeah. It's like a generational thing, you know. It's like JoJo. It's Persona or I was like, what would it be? I'm like Pepe's Bizarre Adventure.
What?
Persona.
Oh.
Is it Persona? Persona? I think it's
Persona.
Persona.
I think it's Pe.
But yeah. There's 4 pro tags, and each one's the son of the last one, and they go on generational wild and crazy adventures. It's crazy.
Like Rogue
Each
Legacy.
one takes place in a different country.
I love that. I love that.
Pepe's Bizarre Adventure. I'd watch it. I'd watch the shit out of it.
Dark-Eyed Yoshi!
But that was a bigger Golden Waffle too. Thank you. I saw
damn.
that.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
I'm glad you picked that up.
It's been forever, so let us know what color you want.
Yeah, let me know what color you want. At 3.
It's Persona. It is Persona.
Yeah.
Persona. Persona 5. Persona 5. It is Pe.
Yo, holy shit, he dead.
Yo, holy
Chris
shit.
Blue. Yo, holy shit, he dead.
He's dead. All right, that it is Pepe's Bizarre Adventure. Thank you. Persona.
Say
Yoshi color.
Akechi
Which
killed him.
one?
Akechi points at Say. Say was not the imposter.
Raiga.
No. Oh, yeah. That's so good. We gotta play that again soon.
I'm really feeling it.
In the words of Robbie, roses are red. Cheat posts are neat. Joker must die. LMAO. Yeet.
Matt! Thank you, Matt.
Parsi, if Clay was right, it would have been Papa's Bizarre Adventure. It's even better. Black with black ink? Okay. You can do that.
Guys, it's clearly parsnips.
Pike speak! Parsnips.
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 This is Dark Iron.
Wait, Dark Iron, you want one that's black?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want a different color ink for the lettering?
I'll make it happen.
Yeah. There's no rules here. Thank you, everyone.
Howdy guys, 2 things I have to say. 1, I changed my name on here. And 2, I started streaming myself.
Hey!
And a part of that is thanks to you.
Aw.
Ah!
Well,
damn the man!
thank you so much.
That's awesome!
Good luck to you. Takes a lot of perseverance.
It does. It's a lot of fun.
Especially in the beginning. I'll tell you that much. But the most important thing is to keep at it.
One more and then we're all caught up.
My brain, bear, Sona, bear, Sona 2, bear, Sona 3, bear, Sona's
He's saying
Bizarre
bear.
Adventure.
I know.
Me, why are you like this? My brain, bear, Sona, bear, Sona, bear, Sona.
Bear-sona!
He's saying bear, but that's clearly pears.
I know.
We're all caught up. Thank you guys. Crazy. It's crazy support.
Oh, amazing. Thank you. But why were you killed?
Why did you have to die? Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. What a tremendous plan. How might you be capable of executing such a feat? Well then, let us rouse the memories which are missing.
I'm David Blaine. The first time I sensed something was off. That's right, it was during the school festival. Haru was ready to throw down.
Hey, they're going. You realized it too, then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
You know what, we can't trust him.
My thoughts exactly. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station. There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice. This whole deal feels sketchy.
Pun intended. He's sketchy. Let's do some research.
Yeah, that was my plan too. Okay, let's get everyone on the same page right away.
Except Ryuji, maybe we shouldn't tell him.
Yeah.
There's something else we want you to look into. One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough.
You can do it, Futaba.
I agree.
Do you see the stink eye she gave us when we said that? She was like, yeah, fucking easy for you to say.
Yeah.
You're not the one actually hacking it, asshole.
It'll be really easy.
Yeah.
I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone.
So it's impossible even for you. I didn't say it was impossible. Okay, I've got a plan.
That's so cute.
Perfect.
Did you understand that?
Of course I did.
So cute. Futaba's going to do something? I wonder if it'll be okay.
This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
Honestly, though, her acting is super on point.
Mm-hmm.
I should have had on do it. That'd have been the best.
I see. So we're going to use this place.
It'll be a gamble. I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
It seems you finally remember.
Oh, I know.
This game is not over yet. There are still things that must be done.
My memories are starting to become clearer. Yes. That's right. This is what really happened to me at that moment.
This is like me, though. My memories are also starting to become clearer. So freaking cool!
What a smug asshole. Got him. Would you like to save your current progress? I don't know. I made some pretty difficult plays back there. I don't know if I could repeat it. Smug. It's good. I would be super smug, especially after all that shit Akechi was talking. I heard they arrested one of the Phantom Thieves.
I didn't expect him to commit suicide.
He's a murderer. He deserved to die.
Oh, we can finally breathe easy now.
We should probably look into what that person's doing. Oh, the Bandits have a new album on sale. I'm exhausted. I died. I feel like my consciousness is gonna fade away.
Hey, are you all right?
What? You?
Don't fall asleep.
He's not here.
Our destination. Are you listening?
You didn't have to drug me.
Could this be the effect of the drug wearing off? The memories I thought were gone are starting to come back. Come back. Come back. Shimba.
Are you listening?
What were we talking about?
You weren't paying attention? Well, I guess I can see how you'd be lost in thought right now.
Like Yusuke over there. Haru still ready to throw down. She's just so angry all the time. You know, for such a sweet person, it's very funny.
What do you mean?
Look at her. Whenever her face comes into focus, she's thinking about punching Makoto in the mouth.
She's just one sleep roll away.
Yeah. Like, look at her. Look at her. She's just absolutely angry.
Anyway, we need to talk about how to get out of this situation.
It's her eyebrows.
Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior motive.
It's on a completely different level than just that.
Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns.
Damn.
His offer to assist us was simply a ploy to frame the Phantom Thieves and kill him. If we go into Sis's palace as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces.
Damn.
To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible. He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment.
So, this really was just a setup to shift the blame onto us.
He made us go after Okumura. Then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him. And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time!
That's why she's so mad.
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac. Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording we got enough proof to do it?
No. Akechi is merely a tool.
Oh!
His orders come from elsewhere. The grand mastermind behind this all.
You know what? Maybe I do like Makoto. Burn this into your minds.
No, Akechi is merely a tool. An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect inside of a police station.
Unless we find out who that is, he will continue being targeted even if we defeat Akechi.
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us.
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity.
She's so smart.
The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately.
And the cat, too.
And your little cat, too.
Is it Snorlax that has a move where it takes all sorts of like punishment and damage and then deals it back like 2 times as much or whatever it is?
I know that Snorlax can't feel things right away.
Oh. But yeah, maybe that's the kind of punching bag Makoto is.
Damn it! So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion.
But if we go into the palace like we're told, he'll get arrested, and then Akechi will kill him.
Palace. The palace.
Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding...
Aha! We can use the palace to our advantage!
What's this all of a sudden?
There's a way. A way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity. Really?
You gotta be kidding me!
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him? That is, inside of a palace.
Yes. We could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real one.
Yeah, that's it!
It seems that's our only option. Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this operation out.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
Oh.
It's ancient history now.
Aw.
That goddamn detective.
Ancient Egyptian history.
Right?
Look who's here.
Ta-da!
Hey, you big bastard.
How have you been?
Dead. I mean,
I died.
You must be fine if you're joking around like that.
It truly is a relief to see your face.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Still, how'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe.
Still drugged up.
It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we tell boss what really happened?
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hold on a sec.
I was gonna say there's a lot of prerequisite explanation that is missing here.
Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
Metalverse?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else.
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
He messed up.
Messy Akechi.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
Pancakes.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff.
I don't blame you.
So what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
Pancakes.
I love how Sojiro's basically like, I don't know, maybe like a certain percentage of the player base, like 65. Like, yeah, I wasn't really paying attention. What exactly did Akechi do in this moment?
What happened here?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
Who? The cat?
The cat's voice?
You mean a cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
Morgana not be saying certain shit.
He says thanks for the sushi.
Sorry, was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality.
I wonder if it's like that whole dreams were in black and white until color TV.
TVs.
Right? I know that came from the Persona games as well, but it's like that change of perception.
Yeah.
Somehow where you hear Mona talk and then somehow you understand that Mona can talk in reality.
Yeah.
It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure I didn't catch the irony of this line and the brutal shad of it all.
Yeah, she's
coming
throwing
from
shad.
On. Oh, that's so funny. That's so good. Oh God. And then it ends. That's the punchline of the scene. That's good.
When we talked
That's
to
good.
Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here.
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Delicious pancakes. Should have stuck to waffles, Akechi.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all.
That was the only thing he was honest about. His story was too good.
He did approach us when we found ourselves in the worst trouble yet. That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone.
I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app. My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly. Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
Oh, God.
That was just an act! After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yes. Of course. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
I'm glad he got to live.
I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes.
Yeah, get him, Haru.
On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing.
That brings back memories.
You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it.
We had to trust it.
And it was absolutely the best decision we could have made.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi, but I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis.
Aww.
The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
Notice me, I don't know.
Sis-pie?
I was gonna say that. I was like, yeah, it's the senpai, but then something about it just didn't feel good, so I stopped. But I guess I can always rely on you to go too far.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
That goes for the both of us. We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
I'm sorry.
Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse.
Sorry. I just love those smiley guys.
Yeah,
They're just so happy.
It reminds me of all those like puzzles.
Right.
You know, it's like there are two jokers in the investigation room. One always tells the truth and the other always lies.
First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. Except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand and merely acted like we were taking the treasure.
This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
They hit me in the face.
I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
All I needed were the coordinates.
It seems like she used this laptop to remotely access the metaverse. That is such a great side drawing. I love it so much.
It's just so good.
That would be like a really great thing to cut out. And then if someone like won't stop calling you, just text them back that image.
Yeah. Or the response to like an unsolicited pic that you don't want.
Oh yeah.
Just
Asking her about it would drag the conversation on too long. I should talk to her later.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious. It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room. Surely he was quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
So that's why you gave
Sure
me
was.
your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
It was pretty sloppy, I'm not gonna lie. I was on a lot of drugs. I'm just glad I didn't die.
Me every day.
Was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
Anyway, yeah, shouldn't she be able to
understand?
Oh, because she didn't hear Mona
him.
talk in the
Yeah,
metaverse.
that
That's why.
explains it.
But wait, neither did Akechi.
He had heard
in the metaverse.
Yeah.
Oh, because he was stalking them.
He
right.
was being sneaky.
Sneaky.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Awkward.
Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
I was.
Don't remember. Drugs.
Oh, that.
Understandable.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
You went for such a risky idea.
It's my favorite answer. Don't remember. Drugs.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
Loose cannon.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake.
Yeah.
But what did you do about the body?
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
The bad guys have that much influence?
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him.
Can we rewind for a second?
Mm-hmm.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body.
How did you do that? Were they walking out like, oh man, I want to see that Phantom Thief guy? No, you don't want to see it. Real bad. The bullet ricocheted around and went right out his ass. It's just shit everywhere.
He's just full of holes, man.
Don't want to go in
full
there.
Full of holes.
Couldn't even recognize him. I wouldn't. Just sorry, I vomited in my mouth a little bit just thinking about it. God, don't do it. Just don't. Or she just put a notice on it or something that was just like,
don't open dead body.
Yeah, do not open dead body or something. A little post-it note. No one will look.
The callous use of violence and even drugs is utterly abnormal. If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died. I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
It was a breeze. The drugs helped a lot.
I love
like
drugs.
A fever dream.
You got any more of those drugs, actually?
How tough are you?
Depends on how many drugs.
Oh, yeah.
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
He tried to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion.
Sorry, Hilly. Who said the out for lunch sign on the morgue body? That's so dark. Penguin out for lunch. That's good. You guys are funny.
Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against.
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Can it, cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash. Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you.
Yay!
You saved me, after all.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know.
Curry for everyone.
Take a break for now, though. This old brain is pooped.
Yeah, Sojiro is just literally the viewer.
Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk.
Ooh.
You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Hey.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
Wait, you could hear everything that was going on up there all the time?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
All the time.
Uh-oh.
Tell me more about this Kawakami.
Or should I say, Becky.
Yeah.
She sounds nice.
I could use a massage after this.
Let us accept his offer. What a great man.
What a great man. The summary of the story up to this point has been updated.
That sounds familiar.
I'm surprised he didn't like say something like that.
Him. Yeah.
It's me, Akechi.
Use your code name. It's me, Flapjacks.
Enter.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
Aren't you the one who offended the principal, though?
Hey. His office is disgusting. Look, his wine glasses are all in like disarray. They're not even organized properly.
And they're half full of wine.
Ugh. And like, what are those giant bottles? What is that cheap wine? Ugh.
No, nothing in particular.
Is that like the $5 discount bottle you got from Costco?
More importantly,
those aren't books. Those are
well with regard to the prosecutors.
Boxes of wine.
Wine in a
The
box.
cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
Oh, short stack?
The
That's good.
SIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
All possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
Next story. The snap election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy announcement nears. Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyways.
Why don't we resume our conversation?
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Hey, I'll be right back. We'll take a short break.
Okay.
Oh, bye headphones.
Bye, headphones. Hi. I wish I had a puppet. I need a puppet so I could puppet at you guys. I love puppets. Like, love puppets. I wanted to be a puppeteer when I was younger, but I never really got off of it. You know, I loved marionettes. It was so much fun. Use my sock. You don't get to see the foot though. That's for not YouTube. Wow. It's a black sock, so you can't see it. Oh. I do need googly eyes. Bye. It's been warm. Today's actually warmer than it was yesterday. It's 28 degrees Celsius. But I really, oh, Spacey Sims, me too. I loved Labyrinth, like, so much. I wanted to do the puppetry like that too. It's really what I wanted to be. You can order puppets off Amazon. Not that I've been looking at puppets off Amazon. One of them is a doctor. Yeah, the fires in Washington are kind of affecting us a little bit. It's a bit hazy. Yesterday was pretty darn hazy. Today's not as hazy. I just hope everyone's safe. Like, goodness gracious. I've seen some pictures from Reddit, and man, it's red. It's red. Looks like Mars. Oh, that's so cool, Katie.
What's up?
Sup? Sure, I'm gonna catch up on donations too.
Yeah.
Akechi, I did it. I finally killed Joker. Ren, did you think that killing me was enough to make me die? Last surprise intensifies.
Chris!
What if he killed Ren so Akira could live?
Oh, shit.
Now I'll know you by your true name.
One last time, kids. Don't do drugs. They will fuck you up.
Whirlwind!
It's only very rarely that they'll save your life.
Yeah.
In this one very specific case. Just kidding. The drugs didn't.
Robbie Damond didn't think much of the pancake line when he recorded it. Now it makes half his Twitter page, and he loves memes like that.
Spike! We met him, didn't we? He was such a cool guy. He talked about how he was like, yeah, voice acting's like, it pays the bills, but sometimes I just want to do comedy. And then he's like, so I do comedy now with these guys. And he's like, that really is enjoyable. So I'm really glad.
I think it was improv. It's some form of that.
Yeah. I'm just glad he's doing something he loves.
Yeah.
Akechi, did you die? Akira, I did, but then I lived.
Danny! Did you die? I did. I got better.
I bet you could take that scene from the Holy Grail with the guy who's dying and like put Joker's face on him or something, and then have Akechi try to like pass him off as dead or something. Yep, he's definitely dead. No, I'm not.
I'm not dead yet.
Not dead yet.
I'm feeling stronger by the moment.
Hey y'all. Just here to say that Akechi sucks.
Coopinator!
Oh, hey, I wouldn't go that far. He is a tool, though.
Vacuums are a tool.
Atlas made it so that Akira somehow got out unscathed after being beat up by police. But then the fandom said nah son and yeah.
How you wish! I like to imagine they stopped by Takemi's clinic and she was like, I got something for this.
Yeah.
Spray skin. It's a new invention. It's skin in a bottle.
You should talk to Futaba when you get the chance like the game said to. She does repeat some stuff, but a lot of it is new details.
I believe we went through that in vanilla.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Persona! Well, that was nice 2-hour nap. I freaking needed it.
Angry!
Yeah.
Get that good rest, friend.
Hell yeah.
Get that good rest.
Yukari, walking outside, more like A's defective.
Pike's Peak! Ha!
Got him. I kind of wish that line came back. Like, even if it was just one of the, like, murmuring voices.
Yeah. More like Ace defective. That'd be really fun.
Like, oh,
that'd be so much fun.
Yeah, we talked during vanilla.
So you're telling me Makoto is a useful member of your team? Sounds suspicious.
I'm not the imposter, I swear! I've always liked Makoto. It's true. It's true.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, check the tapes.
Ah, no. I mean, yeah, check them. I'm gonna run.
Akira, I thought I was Akechi's only rival.
Japan fangirl. He's got like a list of rivals. I'll be your rival.
I am not an imposter.
I'd have gotten away with it too, if it wasn't for those meddling kids and that. Cat, Akechi, probably.
Hey, Spacey Sims! Thank you, Spacey Sims. Oh, you've been voted off. Here you go.
Bye. Whoa, I was up. Whoa.
Doop. Clay was the imposter.
Yeah, perfect. Can you actually like put the camera just so that my eyes, just my eyes. Perfect. This is much better. I like this.
Here, I'll make you bigger.
Let's stream like this for a little bit. Just a touch lower. Perfect. Right there. Yeah, that's right. I'm sus AF. I'm watching you watch this stream. We good? No.
Smug SpongeBob face. You like Makoto now, don't you, Claywood?
Slowpoke!
Maybe.
Thank you. Now we're good.
Don't I?
Don't you?
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Who could be behind all of it, I wonder?
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said, Shido-san.
Shido? Feels like I heard that somewhere.
He is unmistakably a man of power if he has such strong connections to the police.
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Masayoshi?
Who? I believe he's a politician. Remember, Ryuji? You said his speech was too loud.
For real?
It's certainly possible that Shido is the mastermind.
Huh?
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility. First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
No.
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses.
What? A politician doing shady things behind the scenes despite his...
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
Perfect.
We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes. Mom.
Shido, huh?
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this, just based on the connections I had from my previous job. I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved. But there wasn't anything I could do, so I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had. He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
What? No way. That's in opposition to his honest public image.
The mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day. Nobody believed him.
Oh, that crazy Shido.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes Prime Minister? What about the world?
The issue is simpler than that.
Can you put a Get Smoked hat on me?
I can absolutely put a Get Smoked hat on you. I love this. Bam.
Perfect.
Doodle 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 doo 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 doo.
This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
Yeah.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Yeah, we'll do it like always. Then let's check the nav.
To the nav!
Masayoshi Shido, the guy running for Prime Minister. Got a hit! Well, duh. It ain't a surprise he has one.
Where would the location be?
What kind of things go through a politician's head?
I always think of dirty money and shady actions.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas?
The red light district.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Well, while you're choosing that, I want to play a thing.
Sure.
Smize, Clay.
Katie! Smize, Clay? Tyra would not. No, you gotta smize. Tyra, tooch your booty. Tooch it. Oh, yeah. There you go. You're almost there.
That's exhausting.
Yeah. Being a model's hard.
My face hurts now. Thank you.
How long do you want to be like this? Okay. What are you doing?
Until chat seems like they're done with it, I guess.
Okay.
A fancy restaurant!
I suppose that would be a good location for them to plot.
Thanks, Haru.
How about the diet building?
We got a hit!
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the diet building?
Yeah, why doesn't he just rename the whole government to the Shido government?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido. We're gonna do this, right?
We have.
What about Akechi?
No need to waste time with him. We just gotta hit the head. Nobody against it?
Of course.
He will be a worthy opponent.
Let's win this together.
Time for revenge.
Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that diet building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th. That means we need it done by the 17th.
It's best we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the diet building after school.
That reminds me, what are you gonna do about school? You can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
Thanks, Kawakami.
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing.
Yeah, he lived out in the country on the farm, so we sent him back to the farm.
Immediately calls Kawakami. I need a massage. I want to go out tonight.
This operation had another purpose.
Also, make me
outside
some
of
coffee.
escaping Akechi's clutches. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public at the same time. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassinations.
You kind of have to drive a bit, though, you know? Like, if you have the drive to do it, you can't really blame Shido for that.
Let's be fair. Akechi wanted to do it.
Yeah.
I think he volunteered.
A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal.
We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement. He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal.
Ooh.
Everyone's gonna flip.
You guys thought through all this stuff too?
We're intellectuals, you know.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teenagers.
But the true battle has only just begun.
How great would it be if the ultimate plot twist of this entire game was that there was a group of elementary school students with metaverse powers who were like doing a really big play on our play to undermine us, like in general?
Of course, we're intellectuals.
We're intellectuals. What a terrifying group of grade schoolers.
We won the first round, but we must stay on our toes.
Yeah, this ain't the time to be celebrating.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature.
Yeah, those damn rotten teenagers thinking they can do whatever they want.
We're gonna show them what real justice looks like.
Yeah.
We will need to be prepared for whatever may come our way.
Shinya all along.
I finally made it this far. It's already been 2.5 years since we met.
Back then, you earned the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy.
I would have liked this conversation better if it happened in an elevator.
Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal.
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power.
Kind of like a ruse cruise, if you will.
Yeah.
Just a little one. No, the ruse cruise, Shido, yeah. Ruse cruise.
I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special powers. If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane.
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic and erased any trace of that scandal.
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown? And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected there'd be an ulterior motive.
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology. I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake of the country's future.
Well, my faith in you was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research.
No, it was all you.
No, it was you.
No, I couldn't have done it without you,
I couldn't have done it without you.
When you walked into my office, I just thought you were some crazy teenage kid on drugs.
I only need you using that power. It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
Any suspicions should be snubbed out. Even the smallest doubt must be severed at the root. After all, we had an active public prosecutor's office director on our side until recently.
Astounding, isn't it? To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
This country's affairs have become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested interests.
Instead of me acting to preserve my own vested interests. The way it should be. Oh,
There's no...
My bad.
The general public has forsaken such political affairs and don't even bother. Only ruin awaits us.
I must agree.
Need to be ruined along with such incompetent fools. I will lead this country to its revival. Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times. That's the correct way to use the metaverse.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals.
Oh. Cheeto smells like a poopy.
Which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turn psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you. And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born.
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains untarnished, and I've monopolized public opinion.
I want Jim Carrey to play Akechi in the live-action version.
Jim Carrey?
Yeah.
He'd do such a good job.
I think so.
Once I gained public sentiment, collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their own.
Adam Sandler would make a good Cheeto.
Oh, absolutely.
With their management in my pocket, keeping them in check was easy.
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
So, Zio asks, why the fuck are his glasses tinted? There's actually a really fun Persona 5 fact that not many people know. See his computer there, you actually can't see what's going on, but he's actually in a COD lobby right now, helping noobs and stuff, and so he needs those glasses to reduce eye fatigue, you see. They keep him zoned in. Shido knows that frames win games, but he kind of misunderstood it a little bit, and so he wears those frames instead.
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the blame on them.
Yeah. Someone also told him that wireless mice have less latency, which is why he has a wireless mouse.
When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man.
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations, but flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're my doing. Even the government parties have begun splitting up, and they're dissolving just as planned.
Just as planned. Sorry, I just came a little in my pants.
Time has finally come. Just a little more, and I will take the seat of Prime Minister. However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
In other words, you're creating a powerful country that can compete with the world.
The public resonates with my ideals and follows me. And for that, some sacrifices can't be avoided. That is my duty as the chosen one. Your assistance has been very influential in making my plans proceed smoothly. When I become Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want.
Only if it's death, though. Any wish you want, as long as it's death.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts. I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
How modest.
I suppose with your age, you wouldn't come up with debauched desires.
I am thinking about the future, though.
Oh my god.
Wink.
Wonk.
Well, how do I put this?
It looks like things have finally settled down. Life's gonna get real busy for you starting tomorrow, right? Get some rest.
Well then.
Chief's right. Wow. All right.
Wow.
You can bring me back up.
Okay, time to play some things.
What a plot train. Damn. The second act. Oh my god, how's Charlie? It's been days. Oh, I knew I could rely on you.
Clay, isn't that just the plot of Baby Geniuses?
Is it?
Pikes Peak.
Think I watched that movie?
Baby Geniuses?
Yeah, I mean, if there's an anime adaptation, maybe. Yeah, hey, wait a second. Why do they keep adapting anime into live action? Why don't they adapt live action into anime?
Titanic anime.
Oh, yeah.
Where Jack punches the Titanic, the iceberg in half.
Persona!
In your room, Morgana actually commented on your Akechi rank up in vanilla. His comment basically amounted to weird, huh?
Weird, huh?
Astrid! That was weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
I still think this conversation is the worst part of P5. Did an editor not look at this convo before it was published? As a writer, makes me cringe.
Boo-hoo!
Did you leave the same comment on the original playthrough? I remember, it might not have been you, it might have been someone else, but I remember a very similar comment.
You're like, this is so familiar.
Yeah, it's so familiar.
There.
Yes, I'm taking it. Yeah, 3 cards.
This one?
Pass.
I'll pass for now.
Akechi and Shido, hey, remember that time we did those evil things?
There.
And here's the exact details on how exactly we did those evil things.
And here
in case you somehow forgot how we did those evil things, pancakes.
Matt!
Pass for now.
Let's take it easy.
Here, move it up.
Oh. I'm gonna get hit with a joker if I do that.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you.
I'll pass.
Oh, just skip me.
I'll pass.
Oh.
Let's start here.
My sister refuses to look at Persona in general since they don't trust Atlas to write a good story. Response to this part, I told you so.
Whirlwind!
I'm just not that picky.
I'm glad that your sister gave it a shot.
Yeah. I think it's so much fun, though, the concept and the story. And, you know, oh my God, is it the best? No, but it doesn't really ruin the game for me, per se.
I love how evil they are. It just is fun. It's like
it isn't
the funnest
the greatest
kind of
writing though for the villains to just like explain everything to you.
But you know what? The Room isn't the greatest example of writing, but I have a blast every time I watch it.
I'll pass.
You know, and isn't that worth something?
I did it! Risky plays.
I'll pass.
Can you top
Oh, I can't, Futaba. But hit me with a pair.
Gotta dump these.
Let's build this up.
Oh, that's tricky.
Witness my power.
Okay.
Next.
No, just skip me.
Try this
Skip
card.
me. Nothing here.
Yeah.
Let's try this.
I'll pass. Nothing here.
Whew, close.
Wow, you're
Close.
Ugh, no move.
Not bad, right?
They didn't give it a shot. That's what their response would be to seeing this.
Oh, Whirlwind! Thank you.
A complete loss.
But I mean, honestly, they wouldn't have much of an argument to stand on if they got this far to then give up on it.
Right?
Yeah. I feel like. Oh.
I want Tommy Wiseau Akechi.
Oh.
Somebody say pancakes. I want to take.
I'm gonna give Makoto
Downtown.
the 6-9.
Oh baby, oh.
Man, I could totally Revolution, but I just don't think there's much of a point in it. I think I'll use the Revolution as my last out.
Do I have to?
Yes.
A strong start is crucial. That's a weight off my cards.
It is a bit telly, but you know. No,
you know what?
Get rid
I'll let you have it.
Okay.
I'll pass. Here. a
Perfect.
pair.
Now that is my trap card.
Honestly, it wasn't good writing, but I can't really think of any other way for them to show that info without changing a bunch of stuff.
Guest red.
They would have, yeah, it would have needed to be organically incorporated to hit you with a buzzword or two there. Careful, careful.
I'll end this.
Oh, it's over.
So,
because of work/school journal logs for Zeno might occasionally happen at the beginning on the next day's streams. Hope that's okay, smile.
no, it's not. Do something about it. Of course it's okay.
The fact you do them at all is highly appreciated. You don't even have to. If you're like, man, life feels so overwhelming right now. I don't even want to think about Xenoblade. I'd rather you enjoy Xenoblade.
It's gonna be so much fun. Are you ready?
Oh, and you're gonna mess it all up for them.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna drop a little chaos. Oh. Oh. Leaving a mess. Nice.
Right?
Yeah, that's totally cool though. Thank you.
Moves. Shall I give you this pair?
Nothing here.
Gotta dump these.
Nothing here.
Woo! How was that?
Skip me. That was the card's fault.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah, like, I mean, it would have been even more dry, but like maybe it would have been more believable for Futaba to have found like all sorts of information through, you know, hacking. Because that's the thing about Futaba as well. Futaba's kind of like magical science girl, where she can kind of like enable certain impossible things because she's such a talented hacker.
Deus Ex Machina things.
Yeah, kind of.
I hacked into
the mainframe
and I found that Shido has been exchanging emails with Akechi.
Yeah.
On a private server. The password to that server, Bodie McBoatface.
This is a terrible hand.
If you think you can get by in art school without loads of critique, you're not graduating. Also, if you think you can get through art school without making up bullshit lies about your art pieces, you're also not graduating. Because you're gonna get the so what does this piece mean? And then you gotta make it up.
I'm so sad. Well, actually, it's good that I have
both.
No, yeah. Because now I can win 2 single rounds. You know what? It's fine. I don't need to play on that.
Pass. This might get tricky. I'll pass.
This one.
Making this hard. I really just don't think I need to give up a 2. I really need to get the play down to singles, though.
Careful.
Oh, that'll do it. I hate that I have that 3. It's useless.
Or you could revolution at the end again. Hey?
Oh, I could.
You could.
Gotta be bold to win.
I'll pass for now.
Yeah, I'll buy that win.
I'll pass.
Well, not anymore.
I really should get rid of this 3.
There.
Me again.
Persona.
It's not like I love you or anything, Baka. Akechi, moments before shooting at Ira in the head. Thank you, I'm here all week.
I've been waiting for this. Lucky indeed.
Well, these pairs are very powerful
Thank
now.
you, Light. That was good.
I'll
Nope,
pass.
no way.
It's not like I love you or anything.
Nope, no way.
Then.
Here. There. I'm good.
This one.
Oof.
Once I get this card out,
It sucks because like if you can go one more round.
I know. Makoto's got 3 cards, but I could stop any pairs that she plays with these 2 fours.
Right?
They're pretty. That's a really high pair, and I have the
is.
Joker, so I think you're
good. I think you're safe. I don't know. Who knows?
I'm gonna pass.
Better play it safe.
pass.
Try this card.
Top nothing here.
Well, I've baited out.
Yeah, critique doesn't equal hate. You can critique something and still enjoy it.
Yeah, let's risk it.
Oh, you risking?
Thinking. Guess I should pass. I'll pass for now.
What are you gonna do? Oh, you're doing that.
Yeah.
Nate, stop.
And you're gonna go.
I
through
don't think
horse?
I don't think anyone has a pair of 3s.
Pass. I got nothing. Just skip me.
Oh, buddy, look at you. You're so smart.
Wow, you're good.
Okay, next. I'll pass. Not too shabby.
The big win.
I'll pass. This one. Guess we'll start here. That was the card's fault.
Oh, really? Really? That's the greatest voice line.
She lost everything.
Oh. Whoa! That's a lot of coins. Mega Tycoon.
Not bad.
Hey. That's fun. All right.
Wow.
I had the 3 spades and 0 risk. Yeah.
I'll put the things up on the board. Ooh. I've been having loud stretches lately.
I think it's fun. I don't know. How do I put it? I'm having a hard time constructing ideas recently. It's just like someone saying that scene is poorly executed doesn't make me like the game any less, and the game doesn't need to be critically good for me to love it, if that makes any sense. And if that scene in particular makes the game unenjoyable or unplayable for you, then more power to you, I guess. It doesn't really affect me, if that makes sense. And if someone's being dick baggy about it, then it's just not worth talking to them about it. But just them saying that it's a bad scene isn't. And I think that, them being dick baggy about the scene, I think there's another side to that coin where, someone says that scene was kind of hilariously constructed. It was pretty bad. And then someone kind of, they can say like, I liked it, I didn't really care, but they could also be like, no, it wasn't bad, it was amazing, and you're just being an asshole. And it's like, it's not, I don't know why it has to matter that much.
It's all video games,
Yeah. Dick baggy. Right, Dark Iron. Yeah. Like, I don't know. In my advanced age, I know I've really given up on trying to convince anyone to like anything. Especially if they have that opinion. I just think it's such a futile thing.
That's in my Tinder profile.
Oh wow, yeah.
My advanced age, I've given up trying to
convince people to like me.
To like me.
Yeah. I stopped playing Mario because that one cutscene said Peach was in another castle. yeah. That was some real. I would even call that player abuse at that point. They're just being mean. That's bullying. I wouldn't stand for that either. It's just trolling. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think that many people can say that they have a positive experience. Like, man, my one friend really hated X and I convinced them of Y and now they love it. Like, and I definitely think a lot of the times the more you kind of want someone to like something, the more likely they are to not enjoy it. And at least in my experience, your mileage may vary. It's a question of how seriously you take a video game in series and right impacts. Yeah, a kind of trophy anime. Yeah, and I think that's the root of a lot of it, where it's like, my anime is better than yours and all this stuff. And I think that's so silly. And I know that I've heard some people say, like, if you just want me to turn off my brain and accept all the flaws of a show for the sake of fun, well, I can't do that. And I'm like, okay, well, then I'm not going to convince you to do that. Do whatever makes you happy, man. I'm going to sit here and watch Symphogear and High School DxD, okay? Don't at me. And I think that also this might, I hope this doesn't call anyone out, but I really think that some of it comes from like a sort of inferiority complex and an insecurity. And I guess when you get older, it just doesn't matter as much. You know, the only thing that really matters is that like you or yourself are having a good time, and it's kind of like a positive thing. But I definitely fell victim to this, so I'm not like someone who's always been this way. I've only known this through the pain and suffering of youth. But it's like you need that validation that your anime that you like is a good anime. Otherwise, it might be something, you know, embarrassing or whatever, right? Or it might be embarrassing to like Persona 5, which I think is silly. So yeah, that was my TED Talk.
I can't relate. I've never liked a bad anime. Watch Escaflowne. It's a great anime, especially the English dub. Oh, best dub.
Yeah, Attack of the Board is looking pretty sick.
It's like good colors.
Hey, yeah, I mean, it's a good idea to check yourself, right? And just, I don't know. I think that like one important thing is to like try to look a year or two in the future and just be like, oh, I love Keijo unironically.
Keijo was such a good anime.
That was such a ride. I loved it. I'd watch it again. But yeah, it's just like, will this really matter a month from now? Will it matter a year from now? Like, am I gonna care? Is it worth fighting for? You know? Hey, maybe it is.
And really kind of says it best, where it's like, all the outside stuff isn't you. Like, don't identify yourself with the things that you like. Because if you identify like your you-ness with the food you like, the anime you like, the clothes, well, maybe the clothes you wear is a little bit more personal, but even then, get fricked anyone who says your clothes are dumb. You know,
like, I hate someone because they're wearing sweatpants.
I actually prefer it.
Yeah.
So like, like when people criticize those things, it's not a criticism on you.
A meme worth fighting for.
What am I fighting for? A meme worth fighting for.
But yeah, that was a fun little chat. Thanks for sticking around, and I hope to see you tomorrow.
I didn't have a problem with this until I learned I was supposed to. Kidding. We needed the info, and VA work was on point and kept me in.
Ruined!
Yeah, it was pretty good. I think that, again, I think it's less of like a writing thing, because I think this is the last thing I'm going to say on it before we tune out. I think it's less like, I think their motives, I think, is fine. It's like a pacing issue. Like, we've just come off a very long cinematic scene that was quite like basically the climax of everything to gameplay, and then we just kind of move into monologue,
exposition,
with dialogue, I guess, with two people,
where it's like exposition. And now like, your plans have come to fruition.
Yeah, it was a really cool showing of like the heist and the switch and the explanation of it and stuff, and that was cool. And then it was kind of like, oh yeah, and we also have some other stuff to explain, but we're gonna do it in dialogue. And so it kind of went from like up here to now I'm down here listening to two guys talking in an office.
Like, if they really wanted to do like the big switchy McGee, they would do protag swap. You're a catchy now.
Dark Eye. Sometimes you got to Shakespeare a script, you know. Yeah, pacing, time constraint. Again, it's. I think that I imagine this whole thing was kind of a compromise. It was a pretty grand thing to kind of do in a video game.
Yeah.
But hey, whatever. Persona 6 will be better. Isn't that exciting?
Hopefully.
I'm just kidding. I probably love it all the same. But it's been awesome.
Yeah. Like that's how I'd fix it. I'd fix it by doing. We end on Akechi shooting Akira, and now we're Akechi. And you know, I
thought for a moment
he's talking to Shido about his plans. They go to metaverse, whatever. They talk about things some more.
You shoot Joker.
Oh, you push the trigger.
Oh God, yeah. Oh, that's dirty.
That would be really. That would.
And they make
cool.
you think that maybe you'll play as Akechi. Ooh.
And then
But time and effort on that. Right?
Yeah. It's just,
Araki says it. Nah, let us shoot Akira, right? I actually thought we were going to play as Sai for a moment there. When the camera was all in, I was like, am I going to play as Sai in Royal? That'd be cool.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways. That was just some
it would be so cool if it was like, because you know how when you get the jump up on an enemy, it's like hold X to fire.
Oh yeah.
If just that prompt comes up, it's like,
oh yeah.
And you're like, what else do I do?
I can guarantee you there would be a percentage of players that would just turn off the game.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
That would be so cool though, because like it would be even more subtle, like this is the metaverse. Because you're like, you only do this, like that only kind of stuff only happens in metaverse.
Oh, would it be subtle? I don't know.
I don't know. I think it'd be kind of subtle.
There's always a smarter fish.
There was always a smarter fish.
Different menu style. I love that. I think that stuff is so cool. Zero, I'd pull the trigger. That's good. All right.
Nope, too late.
Bye.
I should say I needed the info instead of we. Maybe other people didn't need it and I am just a dumb. Also, info dump is my jam. Hashtag Kasumi.
Ruin!
And that's valid.
Thank you.
Cool.
Well,
yeah. All right.
Time to go and make some dinner because
Hell yeah.
it's hang out with friends.
See
evening.
you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye. I love you. Bye.